From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Corey Kluber. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now here is Yandy Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Ref Snyder calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike one. Right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses. Inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. That's down and in. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Randy Arozarena stands in now and watches strike one. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Inside, just missed. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill in this one, Cooper Criswell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. In the air to left center. makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Justin Turner.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That clips the corner. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Casas. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 15, Josh.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Siri.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Over to first, and he's safe. Good eye right there. The 1-0.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. And a strike in there. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's even up.
1-1.
In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Rays leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
That one missed. And the pitch. Got him. 2 down.
batting sixth.
Now batting Tristan Casas. There's a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Left-hand batter waits. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Bloop behind second and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander
Franco measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, number 8.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He reached on a walk his first time. Kluber throws over. Franco gets back easily. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, base hit. Franco on his way home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
First and second, no outs. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Josh Lowe, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped in the air, left side, and a foul ball. Next pitch inside, ball 2. Lau at second, Arozarena at first, 1 gone. The 2-2 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
And now it's Jose Siri. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one in the dirt. 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Loud.
The third baseman.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one almost got him. And the 1-0. A swing and a soft liner. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting in. The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. Popped up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting ninth. The second baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Pablo Reyes stands in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
Kluber back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Now 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one found hard the other way. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Yandy Diaz now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
2 outs, base is empty. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Foul ball.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rays 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Verdugo. And he deals. Strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So now Turner in on that right side. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. We go to the top of the fifth. Lau at the plate.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Next offering down in the dirt. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
High fly ball out into left center field. Yoshida on the move to the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Now
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Walls. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's in there. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Here comes the runner. Rosarena fires it to the plate. Safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at first. And now Enrique Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Casas stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Garza.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Into center and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the third baseman, Taylor Walls. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bethencourt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. One out and a runner at second. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2 again. Slider misses outside. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
Aye.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Diaz, the lead runner out at second. Franco at first, 2 out of the inning. Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch goes down looking. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston, here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Criswell back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. He popped out his first time. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Alex Verdugo. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind to kick the pitch. And the slider catches the zone. There's the strike up high, and now 3-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Gathers and throws to first, and Verdugo is set down. That's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And
Nope,
that one
that's
is
the ball.
inside. One down, base is empty.
No, that's low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
The count's full.
Rolled slowly to first. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Jose Siri, next to hit for the Rays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And now 1 and 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 7th, and here is Devers. The pitch. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 53 getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Ball, that's low.
Ball 1 low.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Dive, and he's got it. The throw in there safely.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. but you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to first, could be two. To Franco for one, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Pivetta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 37, Nick Pivetta.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
The third baseman, number 6, Taylor Walls.
And a pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball one. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Bethencourt stands in here, takes ball one low. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz. Next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
I got 3-0.
And a full pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. Man on second, 2 down. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 53. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 53.
So stepping in for Boston,
Leading off
Tristan
for the Red
Casas.
Sox.
The Red
The
Sox
first baseman,
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jake Diekman, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That ball went out.
And now the count is even. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. Low, drop step, going back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hernandez,
Nope.
the
Ball
next
1.
to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's inside.
That's
2
inside.
balls, no strikes. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. To first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Low makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Pavetta, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a little roller right side. Whips it to Casas. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Randy Arozarena.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's the strike. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That one down the line. Cassis on to first. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 4 and the Red Sox 1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jake Diekman. A chance at his first save of the year.
Please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 35, Jake Diekman.
And now Pablo Reyes.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Pablo Reyes.
And he deals. Misses outside. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
I got 3 and 2.
And a pitch. That one out to right. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Hey!
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. Reyes on at first, nobody out. Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
First and second here, no outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Justin Turner on deck for Boston. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. To the right side. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Relay throw home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now on the bump, Trevor Kelly.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jarren Duran. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball. Popped up left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And misses inside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kelly warming up as well. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's a double play to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.